that actually hurts your body. I've wasted hundreds of dollars on tools that promised comfort but left my joints aching for days. If you've ever felt like you have to choose between your love for gardening and your health, this video is for you. Today, I'm cutting through the marketing fluff to show you the tools I regret buying and the game changers that will actually let you stay in the garden longer, pain-free. It isn't your fault that you're in pain. Most garden tools are designed for sturdiness, which usually just means they're heavy and narrow. When you have arthritis or joint sensitivity, a thin, slick handle forces your hand into a tight pinch grip. That constant squeeze puts unnecessary stress on your finger joints, wrists, and hands before you've even finished your first row. We're not just looking for comfortable tools. We're looking for tools that maximize leverage, reduce strain, and help you enjoy gardening without paying for it later. Let's start with the tools I regret buying. First is the classic heavy metal trowel. It looks strong and durable, but the narrow metal handle creates painful pressure points in your palm and forces you to grip much harder than necessary. Next are standard bypass pruners. They require a surprising amount of hand strength just to make a simple cut, and after only a few minutes my hands were exhausted. Finally, there are generic weeding tools that force your wrist into awkward angles. They don't just make gardening uncomfortable, they take the joy. Now let's talk about the tools that actually made a difference. This ratcheting pruner is one of my favorites because it uses a simple clicking mechanism that multiplies your strength. Instead of one hard squeeze, it cuts in small, easy steps, letting the tool do most of the work. D-grip handles are another game changer. They allow you to use your entire arm and shoulder instead of putting all the pressure on your fingers and wrists. These aren't luxury gadgets, they're practical tools that make gardening accessible again. But here's something many people overlook. The best gardening tools aren't always the ones you're holding. A good pair of padded, high-dexterity gardening gloves protects your hands while still letting you feel what you're doing. And a rolling garden seat or a comfortable kneeler can reduce the stress on your knees, hips, and back before you even start working. Sometimes the biggest improvement comes from reducing strain throughout your entire body, not just your hands. Gardening should never force you to choose between enjoying your hobby and protecting your health. The right tools can help you spend more time in the garden, work more comfortably, and keep doing what you love for many years to come. I've linked my favorite tools in the description to make your search easier. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which gardening tool has made the biggest difference in your garden? Share your experience in the comments so we can help each other discover better ways to garden. Thanks for watching, and happy planting!